so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
So we get another look tonight at the great Yair Rodriguez, DC. It's hard to remember a fighter being as hyped as Rodriguez was when he made his UFC debut at UFC 180 back in 2014, and for my money, he has largely lived up to that.
Yeah, he's lived up to expectation. I remember when we met Yair on The Ultimate Fighter Latin America, right away you understood that there was a star quality about this kid, but also an ability to just be free inside of the octagon, and it shows in his performances. The knockout of the Korean Zombie will stand the test of time because it was one of the greatest fights you had ever seen. And Yair and his toughness allowed him to go and find that knockout with very short time left on the clock.
At 26 years of age, that highlight that he produced, one of the best in UFC history. We'll see if he can follow it up with another win here tonight. Yair Rodriguez, ready to make a statement here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Hound Dog. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Yair Rodriguez.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, here we are back inside Toyota Center, Houston, Texas. And it seems like every time the UFC comes here, something special happens. UFC 192, obviously an epic title fight between you and Alexander Gustafsson. UFC 166, one of the greatest fight cards of all time. Houston's got another one in store tonight.
Yes, tonight you have a chance to make your own history. We saw Melendez versus Sanchez. Me and Gustafsson put on a show there. Velasquez and Dos Santos put on a show there. Will you be remembered like we have at the Toyota Center? Oh, there you go.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. And there's that kicking game from Yair Rodriguez on full display early on in this one tonight.
Yeah, Yair Rodriguez is a beast. And you know when you watch him, when you're going into the octagon with him, you've got to always be on high alert, because he can hit you from anywhere. And a lot of times, it comes from those kicks, those very diverse, scary, dangerous, challenging to understand kicks that he throws.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Takedown defense holds up. Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Nice block.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
One minute to go in the round.
He's back in the clinch. Watch for the knees to start to come out.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. Gotta slow down. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Horn sounds for the end of round 1. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sing at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Yair Rodriguez. He missed with that jab attempt there. Nice crack there. So Rodriguez continuing to manage distance beautifully tonight. He's got his kicking game.
He's so long. So Yair uses those kicks to not only brutalize you, but you don't understand after you take a head kick like this, that is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent. Gonna get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Making all these shots count. Loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take his guy out of mount. Oh, he's got a choke. Oh, yeah, he's got him. It's so tight. It looks like he's trying to get an arm triangle, but he's got to get to the opposite side, get his chest to the mat, and find that finish.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Just out of range with that strike. Nice straight right lands. Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he may have to wrestle early and often. Right now, this situation is often because he's been attempting takedowns over and over again. He finally gets one as we get to the end of the round.
What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Punches in bunches, and how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Beautiful. He passes to half guard. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Maybe another landed on both sides in that exchange.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it. His opponent left and right. Oh!
Yeah, he hurt it real bad. He still hurt. Oh, nice level change. Oh, he got to a spot. He needs to
fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Rodriguez is right back to the full mount here.
Big ground and pound.
Final seconds of round 3. Rodriguez is looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Beautiful, man. You had him hurt. You should have put him away. He was hurt. He was ready for that final blow. All right? He's probably still hurt.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, nice straight. That'll work. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Immediately gets the underhook.
Beautiful job getting his hands.
Back and forth we go. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
2 minutes have gone by. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
That is a damaging kick that lands. On the shot, there you go, single leg.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Now he's going full mount. This is a terrible position. That was nice.
He's having his way with him here.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books.
That's what I'm talking about. You got that one, all right? Skip this next round. Keep doing the exact same thing. He can't stop you.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risks. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round.
Oh, nice.
This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown. Yeah, he's in half guard here.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Side control now. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Right into side mount.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Under 2 minutes to decide this one now.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the outside side, drop. He's got it locked in.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
1 minute to go in the fight.
Oh, nice.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They have...
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
And now some separation. Oh, there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 48-47, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Yair Rodriguez.
All right, so how about the effort out of Yair Rodriguez here tonight? This is a plus athlete. He's got a penchant for being flashy, no doubt about it, but he found a home for those kicks early and often here tonight as he continues to prove that he is a featherweight force to be reckoned with. And you got to think, before Rodriguez's career is said and done,